This course is the second in the Quick Start series of lessons. We recommend that you take the course The Bracket Design first. In this lesson, we'll create a branch pipe, this one. We'll use the revolution element command, the element by path command, using sketches as path, and the mirrored array command to create a symmetrical copy. Finally, we'll use the shell command to make the pipe hollow. Create a new part document. Right-click in the tree to open the Model Properties toolbar. Enter the name and designation. Complete the command. Save the document. Let's start by creating this part of the pipe. We'll use the revolution element command for it. Select the ZY plane to create a sketch. Start the AutoLine command. Create 3 segments like I'm doing now. The first one should be horizontal, the second at an angle, and the third vertical. If you made a mistake, you can always correct it using Ctrl-Z. Now let me change the segment type in the Parameters toolbar. You may need to move your cursor to specify the correct arc. Follow the preview. Align the end point of the arc with the start point of the profile. Switch the segment type again. Alternatively, you can select the type in the context menu. Right-click and select Segment. Close the contour by selecting the start point. Press the Escape key to stop the command. Notice that in this case the tendency constraint has been applied automatically. Let's add dimensions to the sketch. Use the Smart Dimension command. Let me check if the sketch is completely defined. Click Displays Degrees of Freedom. You can see that there are some pink arrows. This means that the sketch is not completely defined. You can pause the video and try to guess what constraints or dimensions are needed to completely define the sketch. To understand what is wrong, you can try moving the elements. I think that in our case we didn't define the position of the arc's center. It must lie on the revolution axis, or we won't get the correct part. Let's fix that. Press Escape to deselect the arc. Select the Point on Curve command from the Merged Points group. Select the segment intended to be the revolution axis. Then select the arc center. Stop the command. You can see that all elements are dark green. It means the sketch is completely defined. Change the line style for the segment to define it as the revolution axis. Select Centerline. Start the revolution element command. Note that we can turn on the Thin Walled Element switch right now. But since our entire part is hollow, not just this element, it will be more convenient to use the shell command later for the detail. Confirm and complete the command.